So today we're talking about the fender liners. Those can come off, especially if they grab in the front and that they just peel off. And the problem, especially on the STi, you have the whole wiring harness of the car coming from inside, going through the fender. So we already have some extra protection around the wiring, but still you can see here the bottom is still exposed. And the rocks and gravel would hit directly this, damaging the harness. So one thing you can do is take a small piece of underbody protection. That's ultra molecular weight PE. So it's really resistant to rocks and stuff like that. Cut a piece about 6.5 to 7 inches wide. As long as you want, you will just have, so here in the middle there's just a single bolt where that holds the fender liner. Everything else is secured with clips. So you will have to make a recess here. It's about 5 inches wide here, and so that you can insert that piece through here, just where the attachment for the fender liner is, and then you can just slide it in there to protect your wiring harness all around. So after that, I did drill a couple of holes so that I can go with a zip tie around the wiring harness so that this piece stays secure to the wiring harness. Same thing here, I have a couple of holes to go around the wiring harness, and here I have a hole to secure it to that tab in the back. So here it's not really aligned, it's coming down, but you understand the concept. The zip tie will go through this and the tab in the back. Make sure after that you can secure the fender liner the way you usually do. Make sure you never secure the fender liner to your piece of HPD. That would defeat the purpose. You want this to peel independently if it grabs somewhere, and keep that in the car. You don't want the fender liner to also rip your piece of HPD. And after that, even if you lose this on stage, you would still have your wiring harness protected. There you go, little trick that can save you a lot of headache down the road, because changing that wiring harness is a real pain and it's very expensive. To protect the front part of the harness here, I have a piece that is 7 inches long, 7 inches at the start, 5 inches at the end, with a cut here to go inside the support here for the tail light, headlight, sorry. Okay, so the piece slide in here. You can see the headlight piece here. Then keep the harness up and have the same system with a couple of holes to go around the harness in front and the rear. And here they will protect the front part of the harness. Here you can see the back part secured with the zip ties. 2 zip ties here. There's 1 zip tie down there. 1 zip tie here. And the zip tie at the front. Now I'm going to secure this and we'll be all set. So here is the finished product. Is the front and the rear to protect the harness. If you want, you could go also further down depending on how you secure your mud flap and stuff, but it's not going to be much of an issue. Make sure you just when you do all your adjustments, you just keep the your fender liner secured here with the 1 bolt, so that you can see where things are going to fit and not be stuck trying to put the fender liner after.